Hello and welcome back to another video about Stellar Sora. Today we are going to do another character story after we finished Amber's last episode. I think I'm now going to do Iris her, her story. So yeah. We again are going to start with part 1, even if I have already done it, just so that it's complete. Do all those, all 3 parts, are going to do 2 of the dating scenes as well as all Heartlink stories. So yeah, let's start. Oh no, everything's on the line. Iris' future must be saved. The shopping mall, part 1. A piece of golden brown toast, fluffy and soft. A sunny side up egg, crispy around the edges, a few slices of savory ham, lots of smoked bacon and sausages. Paired with cookies and a cup of hot black tea. Ah, my dream breakfast. Simple but plentiful. How could you be eating in bed? A ray shatters this beautiful moment, pulling me out of my pleasant dream. What happened? Come on, don't be such a stickler for words. If you only eat at the table, you miss out on a lot of fun. As long as I tidy it up, where's the harm? See, I shook out the sheets nice and clean, not a single breadcrumb left. It just looks clean. Food crumbs will get stuck in all kinds of little gaps, then go bad and start to smell, and they attract bugs too. Over time, more crumbs lead to more bugs. While we're sleeping, the bugs will crawl into bed and start nibbling on our toes. Before you know it, the lucky oasis will be taken over and driven off by bugs. And with nothing left, we'll be out on the streets, wrecked, starving, with nowhere to go. It's okay, worst case, we can just eat the bugs. Oh. No! I don't want to end up having to survive on bugs. No way, never. Uh-oh. Once Iris starts spiraling, it's really hard to pull her back. Leave it to me. I've got a secret move just for moments like this. Iris, wake up. There's a flash sale going on today. Flash sale? What did I tell you? Worked, didn't it? The commission, we're going to be late. What? It's already that late? I'll be ready in no time. Let me double check the details of this commission for you. Noya, your shot caller's not buttoned properly. By adjusting Noya's collar, Iris reached over and picks up her fake notebook. It's weird. What's going on, Iris? What's weird? There really is a flash sale going on today. I completely forgot. Maybe all those late nights are starting to affect my memory. No point in saying that now. It's all over. Missing a flash sale it's like missing out on everything. I can give you a ride in Noxie. No. Today's commission is really important. You can't be late. Plus, we're not even on the way, so we can't waste grace on something like this. Calm down, Iris. We can make it in time. Noya and Amber, you stick to today's plan. I go with Iris to the flash sale. Got it. Then see you in. Let's hurry. We've got the commission covered. Well, never seen Iris that fast before. The pressure is making her show her true skills. Slow down. No, we can't go any longer. Even with the best route calculated and going at full speed, we can barely make it. If we don't speed up, we're gonna miss the store opening. The event lasts all day, right? Getting there a little late shouldn't be a big deal. No, wait. A minute late and there'll be 100 more people ahead of us. If we don't rush in the moment the doors open, we'll be stuck outside with an endless crowd. All we can do then is watch as the best deals get scooped up. All that money we could have saved will slip through our fingers. We can't save money, we have less of it. And with less money, we have to climb the mountain if we're hungry and in tattered gear. We can't afford food. We won't have the energy for commissions. Without proper gear, we won't be able to reach the top floor to find a wishing box. If we can't make money, we can't eat. If we can't eat, we can't make money. In the end, we have to sell Loxy to pay debts. Then we all be homeless and sleeping under a bridge. Oh, is she crying and somehow running even faster at the same time? I'm about to pass out. I need a sec. We made it, thank goodness we made it. Yay, so can you let go of me now? Being dragged along the way, my arm feels like it's going to pop off. So sorry, I was so focused on running, I just acted on instinct. There are so many people, are they all waiting for the store to open? Probably this kind of mega sale only happen a few times a year, if that. Look at the sale ad over there. Flash sale, get 70% off via price/events, get your free products today. Up to 100% off, no wonder Iris is so pumped. The doors are about to open soon, get ready. What's my job? When the door opens, we rush in, you get the shopping cart, I get the goods. Right, whatever we need, whatever is cheap, whatever is on discount, the higher the better. Take as much as we can, save as much as possible. When we check out, I slash the price down as much as I can. Impressive. The doors are opening, the doors are opening. Grab a card, head to the food section, the household goods section, find me, do a quick check to make sure we didn't miss anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! With Iris charging her head like a general and the crowd behind me searching like a flood, I'm stuck in the middle feeling like a nervous rookie soldier on their first day of battle. The shopping war has begun. Exactly like Black Fridays. What you see in the news. How extreme it is. Time is life. Speed means survival. There's no time to hesitate. Every second counts. New rice from East Village. Limited time sale. Free for the price of 2 into the cart. Smoked bacon. 500 of 300,000 into the cart. Half price brownie nightcap bread. That's basically free into the cart. I think Noya said something about getting instant noodles. Let's just grab this one. That's 40% off. Oh, don't get that brand. It's really pricey to begin with and it's smaller than other brands. Even with 40% off, it's not really worth it. Let's get those close to expiration date ones instead. We ate a lot of these. I'm sure we finished them before they go bad. Oh, I see. Picking the best value discounted item from the shelf with precise. Then calmly laying out her reasons for buying it. Most importantly, all those are split-second decisions. When you shop Iris, you're scary good. I honed the skills for countless flash sales and shopping battles. Back when the guild was first starting out, it was tough to make enough Dora to keep our supplies stocked, and we had to chase discounts all over the place. In the beginning, we often couldn't get what we wanted, or ended up buying a bunch of things that weren't worth it. But it's like doing the same practice test way too many times, you eventually figure out the patterns. Now I've got the good grasp of the rules for survival in flash sales. Iris let me through the aisles like a pro. Before I knew it, our cart was stacked sky high. Family packed chips. No, yeah, I love this flavor and we're still within budget. Into the cart. Energy bars, you always have much to ponder. This would be a quick energy boost for you. And you said the bars tasted good last time. Into the cart. Follow her gaze upward. Butter cookies? Into the cart. I'm just pausing. It's not a worthy buy, best leave it. But isn't this a big sale today? It's fine to grab a box. No, we should not waste money on things we don't need, even during a sale. Come on, we still got a lot to grab. Gotta snack everything before the place gets prickly. 1 hour later. Oh. Piecing my way here sure took longer than I thought. Alright, we've got enough food stocked up. All the essentials, supplies and meds are covered too. Iris, you're really something. Thanks. With these, we won't have to resupply for the next 2 months. I also picked up some motor oil for Noya. And I have more boss been wanting. Let's check out and put our 2 leaves in the bag. It sure is rare to see Iris smile like this. She must be thrilled with how much we saved. There's something else too. Did we buy too much? What if we go over budget? No worries. I have everything covered. I took on a freelance gig not too long ago, helping some school test their new exam questions. Ended up saving quite a bit of extra money. Might as well stock up while the discounts are good. Preparation is key. No wonder Iris went through over 100 sets of questions recently. We thought she was just stressed out and needed to do exam papers to cope. Plus, remember the ad we saw outside the store earlier? Flash sale, get 70% off via price slash events, get your free products today. Today's flash sale consists of 2 rounds of discounts. The first discount is already listed on the price tags. The second discount stacks on top of the first. After checkout, if you complete the store's price slash task, you can get the item for just 30% of the price paid, and they will fund the difference. So what's the price slash about? Simply put, we have 3 hours to tell people about this flash sale event and bring them back here to register. We get to slash the price once for each person we bring, all the way down to 70% off. Or if we're lucky, we might even get the instant full price slash. Look over there, spin the discount wheel and slash the price down, literally. I look in the direction she points and see a bustly, burly guy swinging a knife hard down at the spinning wheel. Full price slash is extremely rare, so I'm not really counting on that. 70% off is already enough to save plenty. This rule leaves a lot of space for interpretation. For instance, how many people do we need for the discount, and what happens when time runs out? Better keep these questions in mind and see what happens. Liars, you all are all liars. As we inch our way to the checkout counter, we witness a heated argument at the nearby registration counter. I had been waiting in queues since early this morning and brought 40 people to the sale in 3 hours time. Why can't I get my 70% discount? But you only managed to cut the price down by 0.01% in each spin. You spun those numbers yourself and they simply don't add up to 70%, ma'am. On top of the registration counter sits a large lucky draw wheel. The wheel is divided into several sections, each marked with a number. So the discount of each slash is determined by the spin. I assure you that we have several customers who have enjoyed the benefits, and the luckiest one even got their purchases for free, but it seems you're not favored by Lady Luck. Then there's something off. Seems like Iris noticed it too. Let's go talk to the manager first. Hello, can I assist you? I have a question about the price slash event. We believe there are some flaws in the rules. How can that be? Our event rules are fully transparent and publicly available. We guarantee everything is fair and square. And no, not all customers will get their discounts, but that's just luck and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, I just did some calculation. The median of the odds ratio is only 0.2% for each spin. That means we need to recruit around 350 people within 3 hours to secure 70% off. Sure, someone might get a 70% discount after just 5 or 6 spins, but that's one lucky customer out of hundreds, if not 1,000, each day. Miss. According to your rules, customers only get a price slash discount when they hit 70%, so if they fail, all previous attempts are essentially wasted. In other words, the vast majority of customers won't get a second discount. I believe these 2 odds should be made clear to our customers in advance. Miss, our event rules are clearly stated and participation is entirely voluntary. As for disclosing the odds, that's against our policy and we find it unnecessary. But tell you what, as an apology we comp everything you bought today. Yes, I issue a letter for you. You just have to present it at the checkout counter. However, we kindly ask that you two leave quietly. If other customers find out about the special discount we offer you, they might be unhappy. Running a business isn't easy these days, and we hope that you can understand. This is a bribe. Hush money. Yeah, it's a real bribe. Complete hush. Okay, leave your worries and gloom behind. Lose yourself in the sweet scent of butter and sugar. in I. Let's put the extra stuff back. Huh? Let's keep the chips and instant noodles. Even if we buy too much of these, if anyone wants some, we can still finish them in no time. But for rice and noodles, if we can't finish them in time, they go bad. Let's put some back. And the shampoo, toothpaste, and towels. Same for these, we don't need that many. But I feel the same way you do, Iris. Don't worry, just follow your heart. I see. Thank you, Sayan. I can't accept these conditions just for a free handout. Let's just go through regular checkout and forget about the Wilcom thing. Iris and I go through the items in our cart, keeping only the essentials. I guess that's everything. I go check out now. As for you, Iris, just do what you feel is right. Yeah, I thought about it, and even though the participation is entirely voluntary, I don't think anyone here realizes how difficult it is to get 70% off. I'm not trying to interfere or stop them, but making sure both sides are equally informed is essential in a fair trade, so I'm going to tell everyone the truth. Iris hunches down and squeezes her way to the registration counter. Everyone, attention, please listen to me. No one notices her. Oh well, guess I have to resort to. The 70% off discount is a scam, don't fall for it. The crowd immediately quiets down, many gazes fall upon Iris. Sorry, I had to say that to get your attention. Everyone needs to know the two odds of actually getting the discount. The discount fee has a median of 0.2%. That means within 3 hours you need to bring in 350 people if you want to get the discount. Factor in the time spent on looking for people and talking to them, it is safe to say getting this 70% off is a lot more difficult than you would expect. That makes sense. 3 hours seems like a lot of time, but there's no way you can get 350 people. I know some of you may have many friends and it's just a piece of cake for you to complete the challenge, and some of you may have insanely good luck, so you hit the highest discount every single spin. Stop, what's wrong with you? I sue you for defamation. But for ordinary people like you and me, this game isn't for us. Security, security, get out. Hey, let her finish. You want to know the truth behind the price/discount? Customers gathered to form a human barrier to protect Iris. Iris, hop in, we gotta go. Okay. With the help of other customers, we finally slip past the security and leave the mall in one play. Please. Iris, are you there? Did that blanket lamp just move? Are you okay? You sit down and you barely touched your dinner. I'm fine. I'm just feeling tired from shopping and want to go to bed early. Yeah, but do you always sleep with your notebook in your hand? I was going to sleep early, but before I don't forget to taste the season, I can't help but wonder, did I really make the best choice? If I had done more research beforehand and made a more full plan, would I have been able to stop the issue with that fake thing and go to another store that actually had real discounts? The more I think about it, the harder it is to sleep and up bookkeeping. I have calculated our spending today, checked out how much money we had left, and reviewed our future expenditure plan. Iris opens the ledger and goes through her detailed plan for the next 6 months. You did really well today, Iris. Not only did you buy the supplies we needed, you also exposed us that store scam. So instead of going over what went wrong, what you need right now is rewarding yourself a little. I took out the one item I bought earlier by checking out alone, the only one that wasn't on sale. It's butter cookies, but why? Because you looked like you really wanted them. I thought you'd be sad if you could eat these cookies in the end. And I just checked the accounts. Today's shopping budget was more than enough to buy a few boxes of cookies on top of the other stuff. You're always holding back because you think cookies aren't essential and you shouldn't indulge yourself. You're always taking care of us and buying us what we want, but you've been neglecting your own feelings. Since you've gone for all that trouble. Iris takes the cookies. How long has it last at one? I acted no. You're eating in bed this morning. Now I'm doing the same. Boss, please let me keep this a secret. Hurry. This will be our secret. Thank you, boss. Well, must look weird now, don't I? Not only did you catch me secretly bookkeeping under my blanket, I'm now eating cookies in bed. There's so much going on in my head right now. Even the cookies that I rarely get to enjoy taste bland. Did I overstep with the cookies? That's not what I meant. Actually, when you gave me the cookie, I was so happy. But thought that only I got the cookie makes me feel that don't deserve to. You deserve to be. That's not, I mean, but from you makes me feel less anxious. Honest, I think I'm starting to rely on you more and more. So I'm holding you responsible. If I can't have peace again in the future, I'd be very upset. Cookies are so delicious. I see many cookies in your future. I know. You, me, Noya, Amber, if you all work hard together, I'm sure all the frustrations and bad moods will, like the cookie crumbs, be swept away before tomorrow. Hey, you can't just give me cookies this amazing and then not give me some more, okay? You better promise. Okay. And such a cute memory snap. I really like all of those memory snapshots. Okay. But now we are going to do the chats as well as one of those, as well as two of those dates. So let's start with hello, I'm Iris. Your profile pic is very so cute. Oh, thanks. It's a pic I took a while back. I liked it so much that I used it for my profile. Seeing your profile pic is nice too. Looks like this phone still works. The quick add function works and it sends and receives matches normally. Yay! Now I don't have to come up with the money for a new phone. That's such good news. After all, the guild really is broke. Oh, right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Iris and I'm in charge of the guild's logistics and bookkeeping. I laid out long-term goals and organize short-term tasks for our members. I do supply inventories regularly and remind everyone not to waste money. I also help Amber with her messy hair and drag Noya out of bed every day. In short, just let me know if you need anything at all. Don't be shy. Since becoming a tracker, just how many memories have I lost? Sure, most of them are unimportant, but I'm sure I also forgotten important things along the way. The problem every tracker must face. Yeah, I understand that it's inevitable, but sometimes I find myself obsessing over it. I want to know what exactly have I forgotten. You're also lucky that we met you. Now we can glimpse into our past thanks to the runic disc. Iris' past was surprising yet makes perfect sense. as one might expect of you. I had no idea that I memorized ancient Korean so many times and forgot it each time. Memorize, forget, memorize and forget over and over again. Well, I guess that's what learning is. No, this is all because of monoliths, but there's no way around it. There's some consolation in the tough info that at least I don't have to sit for exam seasons. I really should go. I go memorize it again. Then I have a big favor to ask. What is it? I listen and then decide. You want me to tell Noya to go easy on the snacks? No can do. I wouldn't ask you to do that. I wanted to ask if you can go into the monolith with me so I can do special training. Special training? Yes. From our last few trips to the monolith, I realized that we have a weakness. Noya and Amber are great with their weapons, and you're good at strategizing, but sometimes we still drop the ball, and that's because I'm the weak link in the team. But oh, you don't need to try and make me feel better. I'm not strong and my facts aren't sharp. Facts are facts, but I want to work with the team. So that's why you want to do speed training. At the very least, I need to stop tripping when we're dodging. Sure, I go with you. Yay. As soon as I get ready, we head out. Jane, are you there? Do you have a minute? Yeah. What is it? Please don't tell anybody what I'm about to say to you. Please. Oh, a little. This secret just for me? Promise me you won't tell first. Okay, I promise. Okay, that makes me feel better. Jane, help me. Are you in some kind of trouble? Where are you? I get Noya and Ember and we come get you in no time. No, don't get the others. Wait until night time. Then come to the garden cross street in Silver District. There's a bakery called Don't Eat Cake, Eat Bread. Stand in front of the shop and look to the left front. You see a small alleyway. Walk to the alleyway entrance and stop in front of the vending machine there, and then get me out of the vending machine. How did you get in there in the first place? Well, I was doing temp work today and the assignment was to work as a salesperson inside the vending machine. I had no trouble getting in, but after my shift ended, I got stuck at the back door, so now I can't get out. Then you can't let anyone else know of this. Sneak in by yourself and get me out tonight, please. Okay. Oh, okay, you can only pin the messages. But then I leave only of the newest character account. But that means we can now go and do the first. Either the dessert shop or the academy, where a special academy would be. And we have both. Let's go to the dessert. On a whim, you used your phone to invite Iris to hang out with you. The two of you will be spending some time together. What will happen? You gently push the door open and a familiar chime of wind bells swings in your ears. Today, food, the dessert shop feels a little different than usual. Like always, Iris is sitting by the window and waiting for you. She sees you and waves at you, smiling. Order a cake or two. The brownie ordered arrives at the table, rich with cocoa aroma. Iris cuts it neatly in half. It's both bitter and sweet. It's the taste of the South. You realize that Iris is looking at you curiously. She's wondering what's on your mind. You shake your head teasingly and point to her face. Only then does Iris realize that a bit of dessert is stuck at the corner of her mouth. You hand her a napkin with a smile. She takes it, looking a little shy. The little girl from the next table runs past you too. She stumbles and almost falls. You react quickly, stepping in to prevent an accident. Iris gives you an approving look. The parents rush over and apologize to you both. It was a close call, but there's no harm done. Both of you breathe a sigh of relief. Haven't had enough. Let's order some more. Desserts are delicious, leaving you wanting more. Why not order some more? Make today a cheat day. As thank you for your treat today, Iris offers to treat you another meal later today. You decide to take a rain check on that. After all, you've plenty full today. Before you realize it, time has flown by. You may have made some great berries, Iris, and now. Okay, so that wasn't. What an amazing gift. How can I possibly repay you? Okay. And now a shortcut until I can do the second one. And now we can do the second one, where we try to get the special memory in the academy. But I'm pretty sure will be too stupid to find out what I need to do to get it. On a whim, you use your phone to invite Iris to hang out with you. The two of you will be spending some time together. What will happen? The carriage turns east into the academy. The buildings move past you. Wow, you lean against the front gate. You hear Iris' heels clicking on the pavement. She stands by the signpost, one hand on the rail. As the carriage rolls away, a breeze stirs and she waves to you. Let's check out the classroom building. It's just after class. The entrance of the teaching building is bustling with students coming and going. You and Iris slip in with the crowd and enter the building. The school has no walls, you think to yourself. You sneak into the math lecture. The professor drones on and Iris looks a bit tense. You notice the professor's methods seem outdated. As you mull it over, your eyes meet. The professor calls on you to summarize the lesson. You offer a more general explanation. The professor nods approvingly, and Iris looks at you with admiration. You and Iris climb the stairs of a tall building, heading straight for the top floor. On a whim, you decide to check out the rooftop. You climb through the window, grab Iris' hand, and pull her up onto the rooftop. The view stretches wide. Far off, the outline of the monolith shimmers faintly. Below, people scurry between buildings like ants. The sky is a brilliant blue. Iris' grip on your hand hurts a little. From up here, everything feels small. Elsie smiles. Gonna look around inside the library. Yeah, I managed to find it. In the library, you notice Iris' steps have become lighter. After so long in the wild, she needs the refuge of civilization. So you talk about, she once dreamed of joining a large company. So you talk about big corporations as well as those small and beautiful ones. Then about what small and beautiful even means. Eventually, you agree that big companies are like walled cities. Outsiders want in and insiders want out. But aside from all that, safety in the wilds matters most for the guild. To avoid being swallowed by storms, reefs and quicksand, the guild needs an actuary. And here she is beside you, gathering knowledge. Inside the academy shop, you find souvenirs for sale. Why not buy something? Iris chooses a fountain pen with the school crest. And you set it on a photo with a campus scene. Both of these are practical purchases. You think of this afternoon whenever you do paperwork. Before you realize it, time has flown by. You have made some great memories with Iris, and now you can send a gift. What an amazing gift. How can I possibly repay you? Okay. And with that, we at least unlocked one special memory. After I am not very good with the other ones. But yeah. With that, I would say, was it that for today's video? If you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub, and a comment. And I hope I see you all back in the next video. Goodbye.